Hello, welcome. I'm attempting to vlog today. I'm running errands, but more than anything, I am going on I'm calling it a thrift tour. I'm hitting up, I don't even remember, 4 or 5 thrift stores along this route that I've been to all of them alone, but I've never done a whole thing. And I'm looking for stuff for an upcoming Etsy drop. We're coming up on the holidays. I need some ideas for family and friends. And I'm just always looking for something. So yeah, I'm going to a mix of chain thrift stores and locally owned, which is why I wanted to do the whole thing, because you get just a nice balance of everything in all of them. So I'm excited. Let's go. Sorry, I need my hands. All right, so that took me, I don't know how long I was in there, honestly. And now I'm driving quite a ways north from Boston for some local thrift stores. Probably just technically one's a local thrift store, one's technically a consignment store. So consignment's always touch and go for me, just because, and then 2 more chain thrift stores, and then I do just have errands to run on the way back. So it's 11. I was just in Savers. I don't know if I ever said that. I've never been to a Savers before moving to Massachusetts, Boston area. So it's been an interesting experience. The first one I was at in my old neighborhood was so-so. My new one though is always pretty good. You can always find something. Sometimes I find some really good stuff, but lately it's been a little dry, but I've been going pretty frequently, so I probably should take a break from it for a while. Hence why I'm doing this whole thing. I'm moving on. I got only one piece in terms of items, furniture, and I think it's gonna be a DIY for my cat, which I think will be fun. And then everything else I got was clothing. They really were lacking in the furniture decor area. So I'm hoping other places have me a little bit better, but I'm a little nervous because I was expecting this place to have me for furniture decor and not everywhere else. So might be a light day, even though that's literally what I'm looking for. We're making it work. Okay, consignment store was closed. I got a few things at the local thrift store. I tried going somewhere else, but I ended up having the wrong location. And so now I'm at another Savers, a Savers I've never been to before. So we're gonna check that out. It seems smaller than the one I normally go to, but who knows? The lot's packed and it's middle of the day. So let's find out after this at Salvation Army, and then I'm done. Well, we did a lot of running around. A lot. But I think we found some pretty great stuff. Okay, so first I got yarn. Literally, there is yarn everywhere right now. Literally everywhere, which is crazy. I think every thrift store I went to, there were so many bags of yarn. And a lot of them are giant bags that have 6+ skeins in them. So it's wild, especially because I feel everyone's crafting right now. So where's all this yarn coming from? But regardless, I got some yarn that's in very fall colored, I almost said flavored, fall colored colors, which I'm very excited about. I got this little wire basket for macrame weaving that I'm going to do. I got this circular frame that has really pretty older style details. I don't think this is actually an antique frame or anything, but it's got really pretty details on it. And I'm very excited about it. I love circular frames so much. Like if I ever stumble across like a giant big circle or oval frame, I'm gonna lose my mind. One of the thrift stores I went to, all of their pots were super cheap. So I got 3 pots, all of various terracotta textures, which I now can't find the third one. Oh, here it is. So we got these 3, which I probably needed a few more, but I couldn't quite remember and I didn't want to buy just like a ton for no reason. Slash, I know I need like really big ones and I didn't quite find that, but I'm excited to find a place that like I know they sell pots at a relatively cheap rate, because sometimes I feel like those are like really expensive and I'm like, I just need to throw a plant in here. I got a square frame, which will probably just like hang a future piece of artwork. Nothing specific at the moment, but I'm always on the lookout for frames. There was a bag of rocks. Honestly, there were 3 bags, but I just got one because I wanted to see. I just wanted to see what would happen, what I would think of. They're like pretty big in size. Like that's a pretty hefty size of rock. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna wire wrap them. I don't know if I'm going to like tie knot. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I like the size of them and I feel like I don't have anything like that, so I went for it, and if I like it, I'll be on the lookout for them in the future. I got 3 or 4 blankets slash pieces of fabric that I think will be really fun to turn into some stuff. I have some ideas happening already, and I am hoping to have most, if not all of this, in my Etsy drop. That is hopefully going to be the 2nd week of November. I don't have a date for it yet. I know it's like already November, but I'm trying really hard to get this stuff out. So this one is, I believe it was made by a real estate company, so it has just like a house on it, but I love the colors. The colors are really pretty on that one. This was the piece of fabric I was talking about. I really don't know what this would have been for. Like, I almost think it would have been like a short curtain, like when it only comes like this far. But I don't know, I just love the material of this. Like, this would be a really cool vest. I know that's kind of like nerdy or whatever, but I feel like it would be a really fun vest piece. I don't know. And then this one is the last one, which is just a simple repeating pattern, kind of it's like a navy and white. Next I got this bag, which honestly I got it because I want to remake it, and so I wanted to be able to like use this for pattern pieces. So pretty, I don't know, there's something about this that like really is catching my attention, and I feel like normally I'm not a like bag person of this shape. Feels like there's something in the bottom. This was in there. Okay. I'm assuming they used to like hang off of it at some point. I don't know, but I really want to remake this bag. I think like this could be made really cool out of like those blankets or something. I don't know, I just like, I really like this right now, and normally I feel like I wouldn't like that. So I had to go for it. And the rest of this is clothing with then just this left. So I bought 2 youth jerseys, basketball, and I'm pretty sure also basketball. I just got some ideas going in my head, you know. And then I got this jacket, which it's a very nice heavyweight material. The brand is Covington, which I don't think I've ever heard of. It's fleece lined, which I love. And yeah, it's just a zip up the front. I love this. Can't wait to like get some pics in it for my thrifting page. It looks great. Also, these 2 sweaters are incredible. This one's a handmade 100% wool sweater. I think it's so pretty. Like, look at that. That's insane. It's also very, like, I mean, it's wool, so it's very heavy. Also, Grogu loves this basket and keeps hopping in it. This sweater, which it's like a shawl? Cardigan. It's like a cardigan. It just has like a single button in the front. I think it's also just like a nice heavier knit sweater, which I really love. It's like a gray, yeah, like I said, like chunky knit, but there's really not any details on it. And also just very cozy, and I'm very excited about it. And then last is this basket that I plan to make into a bed for Grogu. I will probably be making a video about it, but it's supposed to sit this way, but I think I'm going to turn it so that like one of these is on the ground, throw a cushion in it, and paint it. Well, paint it and then throw a cushion in it. I have like scrap fabric that I know he always loves the smell of and loves the texture of, so I'm going to use that, sew a small cushion, and pop it in here so that he has somewhat of a bed to go to, which is exciting. Grogu, why are you a menace? That was probably like my best find in terms of like usability and like having a project out of it. Everything else will just be like small macrame things, which is like very nice, but that's like an exciting, like not planned flip, I guess, or flip if you want to say. So very excited. Sorry, he's going crazy in the basket and it keeps distracting me. So I think that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this probably wasn't the most exciting vlog, but at least you got a thrift haul at the end. I'm really bad at vlogging in public and it gives me pretty intense anxiety, so yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. I also got this. Technically a like fruit basket. It still has like the chain to like hang it and everything. It is a little bit dented, just at like the rim, but it's still in really good shape, and it's a flower design. And honestly, as much as, I mean, I would love to just like hang this in our kitchen and also put fruit in it, but it's probably gonna get like a macrame plant hanger twist on it. So I'm very excited about this. I forgot I got this too. But yeah, so it was a big day of going to a lot of different places, and I mean, I got like a lot of really solid finds, nothing like crazy exciting, but I'm very happy with it, and I have a ton of projects to do. So who knows, maybe I should probably start doing like these kinds of things every like few weeks to keep having like stuff to turn out, instead of like going once and just hoping to find something like immediately. So who's to say? If you enjoy this, please let me know, subscribe, like the video, do the things. I appreciate you coming along with me. I appreciate you watching it if you made this far. And feel free to support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram, and Instagram's honestly where it's at. That's where I post about like everything. So that is all. Also, you can follow me on like my shop on Etsy, and you'll see what kind of stuff gets reused from this. So very excited. Thank you again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.